Welcome back, everyone. In this episode, we are going to finish off the engineering hull and attaching the warp engines.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. I'm going to finish wiring this all up. I got to run the lines for this fast flasher here as well. Got to wire this light up here. That's for the navigational deflector. I'm going to do this in here first. So these reds here have to get connected to this line. That's all that really needs to be done there. All these lights are all connected. Got to run a line. It runs all the way out to the front of the ship here for this. This is a fast flasher. So it's got to be this color wire, yellow and orange, for this in here. Okay, let's get that done. When dealing with these really tiny wires, the last thing you need is them to move. So I glue at the tips here where they connect so they don't snap off. Because these really tiny wires, they tend to not want to stay put. And the last thing you need to do is cracking your ship open again in order to fix the wire. Oh, just got the reds there tied into the line there. I'm just going to do a quick light test. Oh. Durr. Got it hooked up backwards. How silly of me. Alright, that's very good. Keep in mind that's only 3 volts. It's going to be like twice as bright as that. Okay, I'm going to be hooking in this flasher here, navigational flasher. Orange is positive, yellow is negative. Let's a quick light test here. Make sure I got it. Yep. Good. The line's long enough. It's coming all the way down out the front, which is good. That's what I need. Okay. I'm going to tie this down. Just looks a little neater, and it's not getting in the way of anything else. Quick test fit. That's good. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I'll have to wrap tape around it here and squeeze it as tight as I can to get it to fit all the way down. Okay, like where this light is here, I'm gonna have to grind down the plastic there just a little bit so it fits down a little tighter. Not very much though, just like a millimeter or so. The front here, oh, perfect. Okay. So this point right here, I just need to grind that down just a tiny bit. Not very much. Now these areas that I shaved, just gonna put paint over top of that so no light gets through. Just gotta let that dry now. But in the meantime, we can work on the warp engines. See, it goes into these little hooks here into the frame. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it like that, and then squeeze the glue up inside underneath here. Like that, and then use the rest of this glue on the outside. And that'll keep it from even thinking about popping off. There. Oh no, I got the warp engine out backwards. No. The Enterprise will have to go in reverse the whole time. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's the end of the world. Ah! Just joking, Mr. Client. The engines are on the right way. Boy, you can feel that just by the plastic here. Ooh, it's hot. When it sets, whew, This engine ain't coming off. You like it? Getting go, Ray, man. I'm an old man. Yeah, it's okay. Well, okay, let me see here. Well, I'm just hesitant to put it down just yet. Because I don't want this engine to, the pylon to peel off. Okay, I'm gonna let this cool for a while before I attach the port engine. Yeah, glued in there pretty good. That's not coming out of there. There we go, looking good. And this ship's gonna be big. Okay, just gonna let this finish cooling. Take a little bit of sip of my water here. You can get this at my store. Plus a whole lot of other products. Okay, now I can hook all of these up to where they're supposed to go. So I'm going to start with the main power for the engines here. I'm going to start with those first. I believe this here to this is the flasher. All right, everything's done. I got the heat shrink on all the join there, so that there's not going to be any short out. So I got these ones here are for all this lighting in here and the lighting there. These here are for the flashers, and these ones here are for the warp field grills. Now, reason I don't have these connected to this with the main power is my client wants to have the option of activating the warp field grills or turning them off. separate from the rest of the ship. So that's going to be wired up with a totally separate switch. Okay, quick light test. I'm just going to use a 3-volt power source right now. Let's see. Got this hooked up right here. Yep. Good. Good. And then the flashers. I can hold the wires. Oh, these ones are for the engines. Here, I use a 6-volt power source here. If I can hold it, there we go. Very nice. And then these ones are the flashers. Okay. What I got to do here, so I got to mark it on which one is which so I don't get mixed up. Okay, engine warp grills. Navigation, flashers, and this is main power. Okay, I didn't need to do this. I could just tie these directly into these lights here. So I got to take this all off and just hook these lines up directly to there. There we go. Looks good. Quick light test. 6-volt. Whew. Good. There we are. Alright, so I got the landing bay flasher, got the engine warp grills, and I got the flashers, which is for the tips here on the back of the engines. So, and then got the mains all hooked in there. Looking good. Okay, I got the tail on there now, just got it being held in place. Just about ready to marry these two halves together, but really can't do that just yet until I get the primary hull finished. Okay, what I want to do first is I want to get the neck connected to this first. Be able to run all the main power lines go up to the primary hull. I have to run the flasher circuit lines down through the neck and everything. That'll go right down into the engineering section. Now I have a new circuit board on the way, because I couldn't get this in to work the way I wanted. So that got a new circuit board on the way to get these torpedo launches to fire one after the other. Well, that is actually it for this episode, everyone. I know, so sad. Gotta move on. In the next episode, we are going to be putting together the flasher circuits. Please like, subscribe, comment, don't forget to share, and click that notification bell for any future uploads. If you have any questions or you want me to do some commission work for you, contact me at epyc.models@gmail.com. Also, check out my website, www.epyc.models.com. See you all again later. Bye-bye.